Morning. So it's Epic Day. Really excited for this one. Super Nintendo World and Stardust races, but Ministry of Magic first. We've got to do that. It looks amazing. So it's 7:45 now. We are just on the walkway to Epic. Early entry's 9 today, but the park is open later. But we've seen some of the queues, so we're going to get in early. So let's go.
Lost in the night, let's say yes to our lives and not be so damn predictable. Let's stare into the sun, face our fears one by one, before we end up old and miserable. This could be us someday. This could be us someday. Time is a thief, so why wait? This could be us someday.
Should only take us 10 plus minutes, maybe 15 max, depending how quickly we walk. It's early, so it's not too hot today. But let's see how long it takes us to get Epic Universe. So it's only taken us about 5 minutes to walk up to here, which is the entrance to the resort. An Epic Boulevard with the lights. Just go straight across. Made it. Quite a wide road, that gives you about 40 odd seconds to get across. Sure, there's probably a little bit spare, but we made it. Just coming now into the bus station for Epic. There's a few buses in already. The guy told us if we left at 7:45 we'd beat the buses. Maybe he meant from Stella Nova. Possibly some of the other resorts might start a bit earlier because they're further away. But if you want to beat all the buses and get here earlier, I'm thinking probably from Stella Nova at least 7:30 is probably a good time to start. And the bus for Stella Nova, if you want to get it or need it, maybe you've got a wheelchair, pushchair, anything like that, and you want to get the bus instead, then it's stand number 1 and Terra Luna is number 2. We've got Sapphire Falls Resort, bus stop number 4, and what's that, number 5? Cover that one. Hard Rock at number 5. And the other ones are all the way around the other side. So, 15-minute walk. There's a shop at the very front of the park if you want anything. Although I'm sure at this time you're rushing to get in. And these are the queue levels at 8 AM.
Guys, give me a P! Please, guys, give me a P! Guys, give me an I!
Aye!
Give me a C! What does it spell? Guys, what does it spell?
Just at the entrance before you get in, so before the gates to Epic, on the left-hand side there are restrooms, so if you're queuing with kids, anyone needs the toilet, you can go while party's in the queue. It's handy to know.
Right here. I will open this gate first if I see you guys do a good job. Are you guys ready? Yeah! I'm going to teach you the epic dance. So whoever does the epic dance the best goes through first. Are you ready? Yeah. You're going to put your left foot forward. You're going to put your right foot back. Right? Your arms are going to be like right about waist high. Ready? You guys all ready? We're going to do a circle motion or everything. Oh, you got to bring it around. Bring it around. Guys, come on, let's go. Come on. I see it. All right. Ready to get on first.
There we are, that's better. So it is now 8:39 We cleared security,
All by yourself.
come into this bit, just through the entrance, and then we're going to head for Ministry of Magic, and that is, but they're holding us again. So I think they do it in stages. You can't just go, once you're in, you can't just go straight through to the next portal or world. They keep holding you. The guy at the front's really funny, but he winds everyone up and then you get stuck at security. However, if you... A tip is probably to make sure you've done the photo validation on the app, because then it just scans your face and lets you in by that. You don't need your tickets. Sometimes it works for most people, but it doesn't work for everyone, so make sure you've got your tickets nearby as well.
These attractions for you guys, they're not going anywhere. They will be here all day long, I promise. Sound good to everybody? Yeah. Perfect. You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much.
To Universal Epic Universe.
Now we get the rush.
Do I look silly, do I?
There's the Helios Hotel. We're going up there tonight to Bar Helios. So if you want to see what that looks like, and we've got a reservation at 7:45, hopefully, so we can catch the fountains and the different colours and all the views from up there. So if you want to stay, if you want to see that, stay with us till the end of this epic day. Should we do an epic counter? How many times are we going to get caught out saying epic and not thinking of any other words to describe it? The first one, portal we come to is Isle of Burke. And then, but we're going right to the back for the Harry Potter world. Apparently one of the lines for Stardust was down yesterday all day, so they're just running it with one. It looks amazing. Ah, you see, I avoided that thing. Oh, said it again. So the plan today then is to get Ministry of Magic done first. Apparently it opens at 10, so early park admission's 9. This ride opens at 10, but we're going to get in the queue and get it done because the queue's been over 2 hours and we really don't want to. It does go down a lot. We've seen people waiting for 3 hours and then get stuck. So we want to try and get it done, and then we'll see what else we can get done. But we've been looking on the app, and later on in the day, a lot of the Mario rides seem to be lower times, so hopefully that will work. But sign up to this saying Harry Potter will be closing early. It's still a bit mad, despite the fact they're saying that it's going to be slower. Clearly everyone just wants to get to the ride. Yep.
I think everybody's...
Quite noisy in here. Everyone is really excited though, so it might just be the initial rush of the day. But it is 9 o'clock. Apparently the ride opens at 10. We're right close to the front of the queue, which is great. But they might be letting us through here, I don't know, through the metro through. But if you want a tip, when you first come in the park, if you want to see the security guard who's doing all the dancer, winding people off and everything, go in the first queue either side of the epic gate, and your kids will be able to see that. If you're any further back, you'll probably miss it. And he is quite funny. If he's on every day, I don't know. But today, it was really fun. Winding everyone up, seeing which queue's going to go first, just makes the time pass a bit quicker. But then, as I said, you get to that part, they'll then open the gates, you'll then go through security, you'll then have the picture or park pass scan, then you will, if you go left or right, dependent, so if you want right for Ministry of Magic and Isle of Berk, or left for Super Nintendo World and Frankenstein World, can't remember what that's called right now, they'll then hold you somewhere there, and then staff will walk everybody to each stage to avoid the crush. So it's quite organised, it's quite good. If you want to be on first though, get here as early as you physically can. So look at that. I think this must be the best ride on theming that we've ever seen. This is absolutely stunning. What's this?
She's getting ready for a trial. It's
Is it Trial of Dolores Umbridge?
Trial of Dolores Umbridge.
What are they?
People. So the wizards and the witches, the goblins and the centaurs, and say that they're all united.
We hope that you feel the spirit of magical cooperation.
Good job we've got our own Harry Potter guide with us. Because, unlike kids, you forget parts of the film. Or at least I do anyway. Look at the detail on these underneath. I mean, you can tell we're pretty much at the front of this queue, as far as you can go anyway. I did not think we would get this close so soon. But so far, it's a good plan. Hopefully the rest of the day pans out well, because we've only got one day here. If this is anything to go by, Disney, you're gonna have to up your game.
Pancho. Dale acá.
Things and all the parcels will get sent out where the owls will come and collect them and then give them to people at Hogwarts.
So we're moving now. We were held in that pit for about 15 minutes. We thought we were going to be longer. But it's only 9:35 and the ride's not meant to open until 10. So I think there's another few rooms to get through though. But tip, like me, if you need glasses, make sure you bring both your sunglasses and your normal glasses. Just switch them out when you get in because it's quite dark inside. And with this ride, there's no lockers, so you can take your little bags and things on the ride, although you can't film on the ride itself. But that's handy because if you've been at university before, you know, scrambling for a locker and getting all of your things before each and every ride is a bit of a pain. Each part of this is just gets even more, go on, say epic. I would not like to be at the back of this queue line right now, because there's snakes and snakes and snakes. It'll keep you entertained though. There's so much to look at and take in.
Not dreaming of helping her hero, Miss Hermione, arranging with anything that she needed.
Got caught out there, didn't she? On and off before 10 o'clock, and it's not meant to open until 10. But that was hands down the best ride we have ever done. We've got a massive Harry Potter fan. We like Harry Potter too, but for someone that knows all of the details, every single thing, then you're gonna absolutely love it. I would say that's a cross between Flight of Passage, Forbidden Journey, and Tower of Terror. But the graphics, the screens, the theming is absolutely amazing. I would say, based on our experience, get on that first because there's so many parts to it, so many moving parts. I can see why it goes down all the time. Get it done, you won't regret it. There you go, the benefits of getting in early. We've been on and off of that by 10 AM, it's now at 180 minutes. And the queue is all the way down there. And if you come in and you queue for that and then you need the toilet with any little ones, they're just opposite the ride. They're just here. So get on it and then go to the toilet after. So this is now the queue for the Ministry of Magic. All the way down here. They go all the way up there. But looking at the queue times on the app, I think we're going to switch to possibly Isle of Burke, and then Dark Universe, and then leave Mario for this afternoon because the queues seem to drop in Mario in the afternoon. Look at this. Sweet shop. How much is Butterbeer chocolate bar? $10 plus tax. It's very cool in here. Chocolate keepsake tin. $30. Is there?
Yeah.
You don't like macarons?
Oh, butter caramel. Oh.
6 macarons, $20. There's a patisserie here, so you might be able to see it.
Let's have a look in the patisserie then.
Look at that, that's sugar.
Because you can still go in and
Oh,
film.
there's the Eiffel Tower, Squidge. That's where we're going.
It's marshmallow mouse.
Switch. We'll head over to the patisserie. Coup de Quidditch. Or patisserie Matago. No, but it's not open. And this is what they do. Strike that, we're not going in because it's closed.
It's for the show.
Right, let's get something to eat.
Which shows? Which shows that?
The Cirque Arcanus. That's what you're about.
And this is the queue for the Cirque Arcanus. Ah, it's a shop. The ones from Fantastic Beasts. But it tells you here which ones they are.
Yes, it's the only correct answer. Come on. I am Madame Cosme Acajor, and this is one of my wands, my ivy wand. If you notice, it changes colour. It is blue in this light
Ooh.
and turns to purple in others. It was inspired by the billywig. Do you know this magical phrase? It has wings. You may hold this. Yes. The billywig has wings and a stinger. And the stinger causes levitation and giddiness. I like to think those that choose my ivy wand when presented with a challenge will always rise along, like the billywig. How does it feel in your hand? Yes, good. I think if you find the right one for you, you will know. It will feel like an extension of your arm. Or, peut-être, like you find a piece of your soul you did not know was missing. I do things a little differently than Monsieur Avatar. You have heard of me, yes? He says the wand chooses the wizard, but not me. Here in my shop, I believe we are a collection of the choices we make in life, and who choose our destiny. So in my shop, the wizard chooses the wand. I encourage you to try several of them.
Look at that. The chandelier is all wands. Again, it's just back to that theming. It's fantastic. So that was the Madame Cosme Acajor shop. Very good character. But we're hungry, so maybe next Café Lair de la Sirene. Need some food. Croquembouche. Definitely have that. If you like the croquembouche, that's that. The profiterole tower. They make all the profiteroles and then they stick them all together with something like sugar or something like that.
Give somebody the cup.
Even the tills or the registers are fancy in here. Let's have a look at the menu. So we've got a ham and cheese baguette, comes with fruit, and a butterbeer crepe. That looks so good. And then we've got a normal butterbeer drink and a frozen butterbeer drink. Did you say the drinks came with it?
Yeah, drinks are included in the price.
So it was $19.99 each with the drink. So total was $42.58.
The baguette is ham, Gruyere cheese with butter in a French baguette, and we asked for it without mustard. And the butterbeer crepe is shortbread, cookie butter, Bavarian cream with a beer burr cream, strawberries, beer burr drizzle, and a shortbread cookie garnish. No, Dark Universe, then Carousel. Okay, so we have just eaten in Café de la Sirene. The food was really good, actually. It was really nice. Good for a quick service. Really helpful that you actually get a drink with it. It was $19.99 for the 2 meals we ate, but you got drinks with both of them. They were really good. Harry Potter queue was at 180 minutes. I don't know if I'd wait for that. I thought the ride was amazing, but I don't know if I'd wait 180 minutes, if I'm being honest. The kids have demolished some Butterbeers, so they're very happy. We are heading across Star Universe because the queues are really, really short. So we'll take you with us, and then we are going to do the Constellation Carousel because the queues again are short. One thing about this park, everybody's saying it, there is no shade. It is boiling. Boiling hot. But the queue for Harry Potter, it's outstanding. It's an amazing queue. So when you come out of Harry Potter Land, you've got Helios on your right, which looks amazing. We're eating in there tonight, so we'll let you know what that's like. And then we're going to head over to Dark Universe. Queues are really short, I think 5 minutes for one of the rides and 10 for the other. So I mean, you're pretty much looking at walk-on. Stardust race is currently running at 35 minutes. But we'll just have to eat, so I think we'll do some of the smaller ones first and then we'll do that. But we'll take you with us. But so far, Epic really is epic. It's a beautiful park. Flowers everywhere, the trees are gorgeous, staff are lovely. Like it really is. There's a huge amount of thought that's gone into this. So really impressed so far, and you know, hopefully you enjoy it with us. But genuinely, you've got to really see it to experience it. It really is impressive. Okay, so you can see the fountains in the middle. This is where they do the show on the night, which you can see from the Helios bar, which is right at the top of Helios, which is where we're heading for tea tonight. The fountains look amazing. We're heading over to Dark Universe. We're doing it the opposite way round. We might be totally wrong in this, and we might have completely knackered it, but we're going to give it a go. So our plan for today was come in, get a Harry Potter ride done for the Ministry of Magic, and then we decided we would wait and see what ride queues were better, either Dark Universe or Isle of Berk. Dark Universe are really short, so we're going to get in there, get them done, and then switch sides back, and then we're going to do Mario all afternoon. So we've got loads of time to explore Mario, do all the power-up stuff. The kids can explore the shops, really kind of soak it in. I think if we rushed it on a morning, we would run in, we would do the rides, and we'd run back out, which I think really seems quite silly. So we're switching it up. We could be totally wrong, but we're hoping we might be able to get most stuff, if not all of it, done. I'm just going to turn the camera around so you can see the front of the Helios Hotel. Hopefully you can see all of that. It's amazing, really stunning. So this is the portal for Dark Universe. Again, we've not been through, so we'll take you with us. It's stunning. The whole idea of the portals really is amazing. They're so cool. So much detail in them all. You can see all the skulls up the side. The theming is just wild. Absolutely wild. So you've got Frankenstein's catacombs in front of you when you first come in. It's just, the detail in it is just insane. And I'm going to be really honest, we know nothing about this land. Nothing. So we're pretty much winging it. But it's, so. There is a steakhouse here. There's a couple of vloggers have eaten in it. It didn't seem that impressed when it first opened. Chances are it'll improve, so everything else in theme parks.
Mugs, what? 29?
Hoodie 69, t-shirt 39.
What about Loungefly? How much is he? Or is it a Loungefly or just a bag?
That's just a bag. So
How much is that?
50, 65.
65. It's about the similar price to the Loungefly though.
75. Teddy's 32.
32?
Yeah, 32. So you've got Dracula, Frankenstein, Werewolf. I don't know who that is. Bride of Frankenstein. A mixed bag of $32. It's $24, but it's teeny tiny. That's the size
I
of the
quite
bag.
like that though.
It's very pretty. It's $24.
It's definitely, again, not just so well themed.
Okay, so we've just left Dark Universe. We did Curse of the Werewolf, which was really good. I really liked it. It's just too short, if in our opinion. We queued about, it said 35 minutes. I think we were on and off in 30, to be fair. But it was just too short for the actual ride itself. It probably needs to be about half of that again, and then you would really get it. But the actual ride tech is really clever. It's a really smooth ride. The seat you're sitting is pretty snug. So I'd test the seats if I'm being honest. And the Monsters one was like, is a Monsters Forbidden Journey, really, but much better. tech, the screens were better. Would you agree?
The graphics were amazing.
Graphics are fantastic.
I mean, we don't know the Frankenstein story that
got
much, but the parts that were there with the effects, the lights, the graphics, the screens, and the ride vehicle itself, it is like Forbidden Journey, but massively upgraded.
Yeah, it's more downs and ups and turns, and you're right on your back in parts, and it's really clever.
Yeah, and you've got a big shoulder strap keeping you in, so it feels quite safe.
Yeah.
But you can see some of the rides and the track as well, which is quite cool.
Yeah.
It is
so
for me anyway.
We've got that's 2 lands done. We're at Constellation Carousel next, and then we've got a decision to make as to which land we do next. So we've got Super Nintendo World, which is just to our right, which you can see just over here, and then to our left is Isle of Burkhart, Train Your Dragon. So we're going to make a decision as to where we go from there, and which rides we're going to pick next after Carousel.
But so far in our experience, the tip is get in for early entry, come early, get in the queue early, go and do Ministry of Magic, because you can see why it goes down a lot. Then maybe get something to eat, coffee. There's toilets just opposite.
The crêpes were brilliant.
They were. And then just follow the app, see what the wait times are, and you're going to have to be a bit more agile than normal maybe.
It's 12:15. Park officially opened at 10. We were on and off Ministry of Magic
By
before 10. And then we've done Dark Universe. We've stopped for something to eat. Constellation Carousel, 2 more lands to go. I think that's pretty good going, really.
Yeah, now we're on the
And we did some of the shops
Constellation
at Harry
Carousel.
Potter as well.
We did some of the shops which were really good. So you can definitely get Epic done in a day if the queues stay like this.
We'll get to see it on a night.
So Dark Universe done. Harry Potter World Land done. Isle of Burke next. Look at this coaster. This Hiccup swing gliders. This coaster track. No, look at the track here. Yeah. Here's the coaster going past. Right, Super Nintendo World now. We were queuing for Stardust races because there's only Super Nintendo World to do now that we need to do. But Stardust races, we were in there for about 35 minutes. Ride went down, people were stuck in the heat, so we decided to bail because it wasn't coming back up quickly. We need something to eat now and some aircon because it's still 35 plus. So let's go through the portal. Ready, girls? Through the castle. Oh, this seems busy. Brings back childhood memories of playing Mario for hours on end.
Yoshi, 25 minutes. Can we do it now and then get something to eat?
No, we need some food now. Toadstool Cafe. We definitely need some.
There's Yoshi. Can you see him?
Oh, one-up factory. What's that? Probably a shop, but let's get in here first.
Yes, please. Thank you. Then you get tucked in.
Don't forget to do the video. I like my place. My place.
That's all yours.
No, what's the night before?
Here, take mine to squeeze me over.
I need a knife.
Oh, back on the iPhone now for a second because we're just waiting to get back on the bus to Epic Universe. But the benefits of staying here, we got the bus back from the park at 4:20. We've all had a change and a shower, and we're getting back on the bus, and it is 4:50. So it's the benefits of staying at Stella Nova and going to Epic Universe. Sorry Mario, your princess is in another castle. It says 2 hours and 20 minutes for Mario, but Stardust is down, so these wait times are going up, and it's one of the only ones left that we really want to do, so we're going on it. And then to Bar Helios. Hopefully we'll have enough time, and then we need the shop still to be open because I need some merch. We've just come off Stardust races, the best coaster, beats Velocicoaster hands down. Please we queued again for it after it's been down all day. It was just amazing. Need to catch your breath though. And now we're going for dinner at Bar Helios and a beer. And while we go up in the lift to Bar Helios, why don't we have a look at just how beautiful and how open this park is, because Universal really have done a stunning job on the theming, the layout and the design of this park. So as you'll see with the drinks menu, the Celestial theme continues with the 4 elements, and then that passes over into the food menu as well. And then there is also another drinks menu of bottled beers and so on. I'll leave the menus on screen so you can have a look and pause them, and then I'll walk you through some of the dishes that we had and the total cost at the end. So we had the hot butter crispy calamari with pickled Turkish pepper, herbs and a rich tomato sauce. It was all really fresh and really nice with the lemon juice on top. It really set the dish off. We also had the farmer's cheese, and if this is your type of dish, you'll absolutely love it. It's whipped farmer's cheese, honeycomb, citrus, local seasoned fruit and pistachio with grilled focaccia. This was probably the best dish, I think. It was so different, but so right up our street. We absolutely loved it. Then on to the confit pork belly with corn puree, finger lime and chilli. It was another really great dish. The corn puree really went well with the rendered fat and the finger lime chilli. The quality of the food in Bar Helios we couldn't fault, and we did really enjoy it. And lastly, the beef skewer with chimichurri and garlic sauce. Again, this was cooked really well. It was quite simple. The chimichurri was really fresh and the garlic sauce went well with the dish. We could definitely recommend this one. So then in total for the food, it was about $98. A glass of wine's about $17 and a Modelo was $13.50. We definitely recommend it for the views and the experience, and the hotel is absolutely beautiful. The service was a bit lackluster though, not up to the standard you'd expect.
Okay, so we have just had a lovely meal in Helios. The food was lovely. The food is arguably a little bit slow coming out. Sorry, we're looking a bit bacon hot because we've been boiling all day. We've been in the parks now for 13 and a half hours. So we're probably a little hot. The park looks outstanding. It looks amazing. So I'm going to turn the camera around, show you a lot of it. We're going to get into Super Nintendo World for the last little bit. We're going to see if we can do Yoshi's for the little one. But it's been amazing. We were not expecting too much out of Epic, I'll be fair. We were, dare I say, we were hoping we might be able to do like 5 rides all day. We've missed next to nothing. So if we can get on Yoshi's tonight, that leaves us with 2 to do the next time we come back, which is pretty cool going for a new park. The theming is amazing. There is the Blue Dragon restaurant here, which looks outstanding. Helios bar at the top is fantastic. It's more like tapas food, but I'm just going to pan you around because the park at night, this park is so pretty. Like genuinely, I don't think I've been in a park that's as beautiful as this. It's when you walk around during the day, you see all the big lanterns and everything like that, and you think, oh, look really cute. It's so well themed, and on a night it's more, obviously it's much cooler, but it's so pretty. You can see all the lights have gone over the sky. I don't know if the camera will show it. I hope it does. But you can see from each portal the lights beam up before the fountain show, and the fountain show is about now, I think, off the top of my head. But we're heading to see, because the little one is desperate to do Nintendo World. We did Mario Kart. We all really thought it was really good. We really enjoyed it. There's a queue there for the bar and Frosty Moons. The Constellation Carousel, I would imagine, looks amazing at night. It's all lit up. We did it earlier on in the day, so we're going to run and see if we can get Super Nintendo World, a bit more of that done. The only bit we haven't got into is Donkey Kong area. Everything else we've done. So I don't really think we can complain, to be perfectly honest. So I'm kind of taking a walk through the park in a minute. Loads of the food and eating places we haven't hit. We knew we had Helios Hotel booked tonight for tea. So that was our main priority as far as food goes. But yeah, we'll take you with us into Nintendo World at night, and I would imagine, looking at it, it's probably going to look really cool, and even probably cooler than it does during the day. Which, considering how epic it looks during the day, is pretty wild. I think it looks better at night. But we've just seen it from the top of the hotel, and it does look cooler. So we'll take you with us.
So we're just going back into Super Mario World to try and get on Yoshi's and Donkey Kong. Kart. Probably our last ride of the day. Donkey Kong 75 minutes. We are running. But again, look at this demon. It's absolutely stunning.
Light blue Yoshi.
Oh, she gets the green one! Oh my god. So Yoshi's was most definitely not 10 minutes. It was literally 2 minutes at best.
Remember to like and
Hi!
subscribe. All right. See you out there. Click the matching button.
So, we'll take you with us. Honestly, everything about Epic has been epic. Can't really say anything more.
I mean, this actually, I think, is probably the right thing to finish off the night on. Just potter through the park on a blue Yoshi in probably the best themed land. It's just so immersive and so colourful.
It's so amazing.
It's like a proper...
Even the walk out of the park is amazing. The walk out of this part of the land is amazing. It's been brilliant. But yeah, it's kind of like doing the people mover at the end of Magic Kingdom, really. This is kind of what you're doing at the end of the day.
But it's better because it's a blue Yoshi.
I'm a Magic Kingdom fan. The people mover's a classic, don't diss it.
Well, maybe the people mover should adopt the blue Yoshi.
This is a love song, despite what you think. No matter what happens tomorrow, I just wanted to tell you one thing. I'll never, ever give up. Never, ever, my love. I may fail a million times, but I'm stubborn as and I'll never, ever give up on you. Meet me in the garden where the wildflowers bloom. Forever, trust me, my darling, as I sing you this song. And I'll never, ever give up. Never, ever, my love. I may fail a million times, but I'm stubborn, and I'll never, ever give up on you, my love, on you, my love, on you, my love, on you, my love.
There's little binoculars at the end of the night, which are obviously here all day, but they light up and they can see different characters in the parks.
Ever give up.
We've just popped into the One Up store, which is just on the ground floor of Super Nintendo World, and there's so much more merch in here that we haven't seen in any of the other stores. So there's cute little headbands like Chef Toads, I don't know how much they are actually. I can't see. They're all $30 plus tax. There's mini little toads. The little one wanted a mini toad. She couldn't get one anywhere else. They're in here. They're coming at $20-something. Little keyring toad. They're cute. There's little chef toad t-shirts. They're also super cute. We haven't seen any of these. So if you want kitchen merch, you know, who knows? There's mugs, there's lunch boxes.
We need a Donkey Kong chef's apron.
Oh, you want a Donkey Kong chef's apron? Even those, we haven't seen those, have we? Oh, we have. Who knew? Apparently we have. The kids are dancing around the shop. They think this is mint. The tunes are good, to be fair to them.
If it wasn't yellow,
right, so the shop actually, for how good the Universal shops are elsewhere, to be fair, there is quite a bit more merch inside the park and inside the portal than there is in the other areas, which is really lovely. I think sometimes you can go to the gift shop and think, oh, I've seen everything. And actually I'm walking around here thinking, we haven't seen that, so that's really nice. So just to give you some idea how beautiful this park is, this is literally walking out on the way to the buses. The shops are on our right, so the portal, main area, Celestial Park is on our left. Both sides are like this, so the right hand side and the left hand side. If you're coming into the park, this is your left, and you head towards Mario Land to Super Nintendo World, and obviously the other side is Ministry of Magic. So this morning we came in and we queued on the other side. But one of the big tips we saw on all the vlogs we watched, and we didn't watch loads, but was look up. And I totally agree. The views are really, really beautiful. It's a really spectacularly beautiful park. It's so clever in the way that it's themed.
The time has come for the criminals to lie.
Okay, so I'm just outside the main shop on the right-hand side, and something's gone a bit wild. All the lights have gone off and come back on in various formats, and it just looks amazing. I don't even know what it's for. We haven't got that far today. I don't think we really thought we'd still be here by this time. But the lights are shining up into the sky. They meet from all of the portals in the land. The fountains are all doing some beautiful things. Probably entirely at the wrong part of the park for this. Probably should be around the main area near the carousel, I would imagine. The whole place is just stunning. This is wild, so stunning.